Hello, this is aproustian. I'm back in the Outer Worlds. That's right, I just activated my SAM unit last time. Got Felix here. I do not remember at all kind of what else I need to do. I suppose I've been cleaning up a whole bunch of these. That's on Monarch. That's on Monarch. Oh, I can talk to her on the Groundbreaker. I will probably do that first. I also need to go talk to Phineas Wells, which I will do before I go to Monarch, I think. Okay, so we'll do this first. Maybe I'll talk to Felix too. I haven't talked to him really, I think, since I brought him on board.
Good to see you, boss.
Hi, Felix. Oh, never mind.
Battery levels are fully charged.
Sam's kind of a dork, right? It's not just me, right? Okay. Let's see what else we got. Hey, Ellie.
Something on your mind?
I already talked to the vicar recently. Oh. Examine. This is not a petunia. Petunia the plant. Okay. I really hope that's like a present from Junlei. I would love that. I think I've already looked at some of this. I don't think I saw the Spacer's Choice thing though. It's pretty great. Alright. Oh yeah, this would be Sam's room then. Sparkling is the unit's middle name. Steeper designed to kill germs rather than people. Unlocks the perk clean sweep. Huh. Bag of moldy sweetheart cakes. Rock hard and slightly discolored, these moldy Riza sweetheart cakes are decades beyond their no more refunds after this date. That's kind of funny, no more refunds after this. It's lemony fresh. Shaped like a pine tree, though, huh? Okay. Oh, good job, Cecil. Cat just knocked something off the table. Okay. Let's go talk to Lilia Hagen. Which means I'm in the wrong airspace.
The Groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
Oh, for a second. I do have some inventory, but I'm okay. I don't think I need to drop stuff off yet. I still have, I think, one more companion to go, so I'm super curious who that's gonna be.
Make this conversation worth my time, Captain. Sure is. Welcome aboard, contractor.
Excellent.
One of my guys in Stellar Bay has a lead on some high-grade salvage, but he went dark before he could spill the goods. We arranged a drop at the Saltuna warehouse's loading dock. Find whatever he left there and take it to Fallbrook. My gal Catherine will be expecting you. When the board pulled out of Monarch, they buried or sealed anything they couldn't carry off-world. Apparently, one of Catherine's teams uncovered an abandoned lab with full tanks of Alta Vitae gas. It's exactly 1 million bits per cubic meter. Before you get too excited, the only thing rarer than Alta Vitae gas is a reliable buyer. Dangerous stuff. Acid for the nucleon in your cells. It's no good to anyone outside of a lab.
But it can be a lot of fun, if you don't mind the possibility of rewiring your body on an atomic level.
You and I have different notions of fun, Dr. Fenhill. A few of my contractors run flights in there and out again, working around the board embargo. We keep the community lubricated with a steady supply of booze and unconventional erotica. Byzantium kids with more money than sense can thank Sublight for their good time. One of my guys filmed a Raptidon grinding on an automech. Didn't end well for anyone, including the cameraman.
Oh no.
Now, get going. Catherine will brief you on the details when you check in with her at Fallbrook. One last thing. When you're on the job, keep a pair of eyes in the back of your head. Understood?
Got it.
Few laws and even fewer people to enforce them. If you're working for the right side, it's a fucking paradise. You'll do fine. Probably nothing to worry about. Probably.
Good enough for me.
Ellie, you are endlessly entertaining, which is why I bring you along.
Sublight's always got plenty of work. Good gig if you don't mind where the bits come from.
But of course I brought Parvati because we're on the Groundbreaker. I'm gonna go say hi to Julie just because. I don't know if they'll have any chat since it's not like a quest to, but you know. While we're here, we gotta say hi.
Dr. Fenhill, I hope you've reconsidered my offer to stay on full-time. My crew are never short on dents and bruises.
I'm trying to live a more balanced life. Gun in one hand, scalpel in the other.
I already knew it'd be easier to teach an automech heart surgery than to change your mind. Fair travels, Ellie.
Groundbreaker's a small town in a big ship, and anyone who spends any time here gets to know Junlei.
We don't see a lot of competent surgeons on Groundbreaker. Dr. Fenhill is my on-again, off-again freelancer. I take it she'll be joining your crew full-time?
I don't like to put a label on things. Let's keep it casual.
If you ever decide to settle down, there's a home for you on Groundbreaker.
Alright.
Speak your mind. Honestly, I could use the distraction.
Okay. That was interesting though, to have the chat with Ellie. What I like about it is that Ellie gets a lot of respect from people here, even though she is a little bit bloodthirsty. And you really get the sense that it's because, I mean, mostly I think because she's a doctor, and so she's also helping people, and those are obviously rare resource doctors. Like, we had that whole side quest to go find the Dr. Robot. So it's both something that people really need and appreciate. She seems like she's good at it. But I also like that people are like, oh, like Junlei is like, oh yeah, of course you'll be going off. Like, that's who you are, but you can always come back here. I don't know. I like it. Okay, I think at this point... Oh, hi Sam.
So then I told him, oh, ha ha ha, that tickles. How odd. No, don't desist. I think I might like it. Further data collection is required for accurate assessment.
Status report. 13 jobs scheduled for area maintenance.
Ada, do you have
Welcome
anything
back,
going
Captain.
on?
Now that you have acquired a nav key to Stellar Bay,
Oh.
would you like me to contact Dr. Wells?
Yes.
Well done. You'll love Monarch. Exotic climate, violent native species, fascinating culture, really. You'll need to speak with Hiram Blythe. He's known as the information broker, and for good reason. If anyone knows where I can find those chemicals, it's Hiram. I need those chemicals to revive the Hope's colonists. They can help us fight back against the Board. They can help us set things right. If we don't put a stop to the Board, they're going to drive this colony toward a complete societal collapse. You'll see what I mean when you arrive on Monarch. You'll want to hire the services of a skilled guide. I recommend a hunter by the name of Nyoka. Frequents the drinking establishments of Stellar Bay. Very hard to miss. Once you have everything you need, make your way to Hiram Blythe's compound. Come see me in my lab. I'll answer any questions you have.
Okay.
Best of luck. Everyone on the Hope is counting on you.
You know what? I am gonna go see him in his lab. I have to apparently acquire his science weapon.
We've arrived at Phineas's orbital lab.
Alright. You know what though? Just in case.
Remember that you are...
Not insured. Yeah, I heard you. Honestly, let's see, who do I want to take? Yeah, I'll take Parvati.
not insured.
I am not insured. Is that caffeine? The molecule? I feel like it might be caffeine.
Hello? Can you hear me? Does this work? Oh, damn it! Blast, that's loud.
Hi, Phineas. Wherever you are. Okay, oh, I know. I still don't know how I'm supposed to find the thing on the groundbreaker. Oh, am I supposed to do that first? Oh, this... Wait a second. No, okay. I was like, it always looks like it has like an X in it, but it doesn't. Interesting.
I'm just securing my ongoing experiments. And securing myself.
Okay. Oh, I see. That's like another landing pad down there. Alright.
Mind the mess. I haven't had a visitor since... in fact, I've never had a visitor.
Alright. It's an odd place. There's Phineas. There's the weird weapon. Grabbed it. Okay. Strange and powerful effects.
Aha! I see you found my portable molecular compression device, better known as a shrink ray. Find a target, point, shoot. Your target will shrink down into a manageable size, whereupon you may commence beating them to a pulp.
I like it.
Feel free to try it on a marauder sometime.
I guess I will. What is this?
Oh,
okay.
thank the law. Your skin hasn't spontaneously changed color. Potential side effect of the revival process. Very rare, but you never know. Right.
I guess.
Welcome to my little habitation, such as it is. I've got caffeinoids, cysty bits, if you're into that sort of thing. So, welcome. Make yourself at home. My secret hideout is your secret hideout.
I can't help but like Phineas.
Not at all, my intrepid accomplice. I should thank you for tolerating my somewhat brusque manner. I only regret that I couldn't save more of your fellow settlers, what with being hunted by the board, and emptying my supply of necessary chemicals. Of course. What's on your mind?
I don't know until I see the list. Okay.
Oh, it's not you. I do experiments in that room. Some of them get quite scientific. The unexpected is to be treasured, but from a safe distance. Regardless, it's quite comfortable in here, you know. I have my beans, have my caffeinoids, plenty of toilet paper.
Well, that's good.
Absolutely. Let's talk. No, and I've been trying very hard to avoid making eye contact.
Nice to meet you, Dr. Wells. I'm Parvati Holcomb.
Wait, not another word. I don't want to know your name. I don't want to know who you are. Let's just enjoy our plausible deniability while it lasts, shall we? Why don't you just invite the entire colony to my secret, carefully concealed laboratory? It isn't as if I wanted privacy.
Sorry, Phineas.
No, I was being rude. I'm not accustomed to extending hospitality, and I've never had visitors before. For what it's worth, I am pleased that you found a crew, such as they are. I picked you out of the hope for your talents, after all. It's only natural that others would gravitate toward you. Yes, indeed, well done. Also, you still haven't spontaneously liquefied, which pleases me immensely. Progress.
I wonder how many other
What's on your
people
mind?
he's revived. Okay. What the Bubbles? Are you a boar? Like a borscht boar? Oh my god. Hello, Bubbles. Oh my god, that's amazing. That's amazing. Oh dear. Well, I hope that one wasn't related to Bubbles. Phineas, I hope you don't mind me stealing your stuff. It doesn't say stealing, so it's not stealing, right? Very clear morals. Okay. Oh, interesting. There was a thing that was lit up. I think it was this my hibernation thing.
Reviving you from hibernation was my greatest accomplishment. Your odds of survival were a mere 28%.
Oh goodness. Experimentation notes. Okay, slight difference. Cysty pigs. Oh, that I guess makes sense for him to experiment on the cysty pigs first. No sign of sudden traumatic mast cell wall collapse. Encouraging. Oh no. Still need to mop up pig. View into the cranium to see what's going on with neurons. Oops, hand slipped. May have numbness in left heel. Who even needs that? I mean, you know, it's a thing. If only I can keep them from exploding. Forgot I had probe in brain jostled with elbow. May suffer numbness in right earlobe. Acceptable. Oh, you're doing fine, Morgan. Oh. Practicing bedside manner important. Aids recovery. You know, he's clumsy, but he's trying. Neurochemical production side effect. Ah, tachypsychia. That must be the time dilation. Perceptive cognitive processing when I jostle the probe. Equivalent to speed of common fly's brain. Huh. Oh, yeah. There you go. That's a good question. Is that everybody or is it just me? Enhancement. Is he envious? Interesting. Oh, yeah. Listen, as long as you don't, like, murder me for it.
Ah, your old hibernation mask. Had to remove it, you know, in case you were prone to vomiting.
That makes sense. Dimethyl sulfoxide. I feel like I've actually heard of that. Like, shoot, is that the highly toxic thing? There was this article I read recently about a woman who went to an ER back in like the 80s, and as they were trying to treat her, people fell victim to something like a nerve gas that her body was producing, and I feel like there was something about dimethyl sulfoxide involved. Anyways, I don't know the chemistry, so. Rate of explosive cell death, a very respectable 6%. Indeed. Oh, poor Sisty Pig. Oops, I think I already read that one. Atrocious, felt part of self die on the inside. Add Spacer's Choice to the list. No. Debris reused as a renewable source of nourishment. Have named this lucky pig Bubbles. Giving an animal a name establishes rapport and creates a positive emotional bond. Aww. Okay, but the whole, like, meat tumors is... Alright, you know what? Sure. 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 I love how he hasn't noticed I'm hacking his computer. See, this is good to see, actually, because I did have a, like, suspicion that Phineas meant to get him, like, murdered by my escape pod somehow. Oh, it's frozen. And it's kind of nice to see that he didn't seem to be, that really was an accident and not deliberate. So I appreciate that. Guess I can store stuff here if I needed to, but I will store it back on. Oh, another computer. Communications. He has better passwords than the people in the other place. To H. Blythe. Oh, that's who I have to go talk to. Was that him sending me, or... No, that was him sending me. Not Starlight. Sublight, whatever they are. Trust them only about 23.7% at present. That is probably more precision than you can justify, Phineas.
my communications terminal.
Yeah, I know. I already hacked it. That makes sense. Okay. Well, I think that's all I've got to do here. I certainly picked up a shrink ray. And that's exciting, actually. Look at that! Okay, so it uses energy. Dr. Wells personally signed the weapon and optimistically numbered it 001. Love it. Okay. Cool. That was good. I don't know why I've kind of been sometimes I've been kind of avoiding the big plot points, because, you know. Don't want to take away from all of the mini side quests. I don't know. Is there anything over here to grab? Hey.
Nice going.
Like it. Like it a lot. I love how encouraging Ellie is every time I steal something. Appreciate that. A lot of those chambers and stuff. Anything? Doesn't look like there's gonna be anything over here. Okay. To the ship. And I suppose to Monarch. Okay. I've acquired
If you stop
poster.
in the engine room, would you ask Parvati to send Sam down to the bridge?
Sure. I can do that.
This is my favorite room. It's so spacious.
Indeed.
We got a lot in common, you and me. Both operating just a teensy bit outside of the manufacturer's expected parameters, huh? Come to see Sam? That was sweet of ya. Here, I was just leaving. Something busted, Captain?
No.
Issuing sanitation ticket. Error! Refill printer paper.
I think with stuff like that, I think Ada just wants to make sure that I get those, those character interactions. And I think I missed some early on because I didn't realize that was what was going on. Okay, I'm going to do a little bit of inventory maintenance. Okay, so this says to go talk to Gladys. Oh, for the science weapon. Looking in her shop. Ah, I forgot about that. Okay, I will do that. Back to the groundbreaker. Again.
Destination reached. The groundbreaker.
Okay, let's go actually see if we can figure this out at Gladys' shop. I kind of forgot about it. Been so busy with all the other stuff for Gladys. Oops. Aw, won't let me jump over the rail. Come on.
Rizzo's Purple Berry Crunch. Churchill Flakes and Purple Berry flavored power nuggets.
It's almost time for today's episode of The Chairman's Children. Care to listen with me? What do you want, then? My hard-earned wisdom?
I want your science weapon.
That's right, dearie. The only independent station in the colony. That's us. Though for how long, I can't say. That all depends on Miss Junlei. The board can't abide a community that won't bend to its will. Go right ahead, sweetheart. Ask the common folk, and they'll tell you it's on account of all the monsters on Monarch desperate to gobble you up. Because that's what the board tells them, you see. I think they made some fool mistake that would make them look bad to the rest of the colony, and they're trying to hide the evidence. Those board folk are real prideful-like. Never want you looking behind the curtain, lest you see their derrieres. But old Gladys knows the score. The whole colony's not much more than a diorama, showcasing one board screw-up after another. That's why we gotta keep them from getting their grubby mitts on Groundbreaker. She's our mess. Probably. Every once in a while, we get these snippets of radio chatter. Edna shows them to me. Some man hooting and hollering about the light in us all. Claims he's transmitting from Monarch, but who knows if that's true. Might be true. Might be some new trick from the board. Oh, a little of this, a little of that. I buy and sell items that require discretion to dispose of. Knickknacks. Curios. I also knit throw pillows stuffed with the hair of famous tossball players. But that's more of a passion project.
So that's what that smell is.
Sometimes the hairs poke out between the seams, but I don't mind. That's what the law gave us matches for. But that's not what you wanted to talk about, is it, dear?
No.
Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me. If you're here for this week's magazine club meeting, you're a touch late. Won a charming copper kettle off that girl who runs the pub. She's a fierce arm wrestler, but she's no match for your pal Gladys.
Okay, is there like buy a science weapon or something? I'm confused. Is this it? I don't think that was it, but that looked really cool anyways. Huh. Interesting. I'm gonna grab that. Huh. Oh god. Responded to a code ID 10T. Fair asked us to bounce some back bay rat that got himself soaked in spectrum red. Drunken fool got in a scuffle with one of the engineer Tennyson's people. Tossed him down to the bays. Hey, the hammer's power. Had another run-in with the rung leech from the lost hope. Don't know how the uppity piker crawled out of the back bays without us knowing it. Locked himself into the repair bay off of docking slip 13. Refused to come out. Raving about the weapon's chaotic beauty or some shit. Okay. I think that's what I was supposed to find. That has thing written all over it. Okay. Do I have anything to sell while I'm here? I do. I've got all the stuff I picked up from what's his face. Perfect. Review the Hephaestus thing. Okay. Okay. So that is what I need to do. Alright, I think I'm gonna work on this and then, you know, go to the Monarch, or go to Monarch. Probably next time.
Captain, if you're looking for crew members Ellie or Felix, they're sharing a drink upstairs.
Okay, well, I gotta go check on that.
If I have to listen to one more bloody tossball tournament, I will go mad. Or short circuit, rather.
I was like, have I been in here? Maybe, maybe not. See, Sam is cleaning things. At some point, I will take Sam on a mission. Just to see what happens. Well, I'm upstairs. I don't see Ellie or Felix. I just see Sam.
So then I says,
Oh.
fine, I'll pay you back for all of it. With interest.
Nice one. You must have had them quaking on their heels.
I mean, I wasn't really gonna do it. I just wanted to make him feel bad.
Pay you back with interest. I gotta remember that one.
Would have felt better if it had worked.
Hi.
Something on your mind?
Alright. Okay, so captain stuff. Here we go. Alright, let's see what this has to say. Captain sold Harris something called the Rearranger, then left before we discovered the damn thing doesn't work. Only thing it rearranges is the number of bits on Harris's cart. It's like some strange tech or a weapon. Maybe a scientist can make something of it? Indeed. Confiscated the weapon, stored it in Bertie's office. Huh. And they're on Scylla. I've been there, right? Cause of deceasement, blunt force trauma, weapon unknown, took a good whack to the noggin. The facial area. All twisted up too. Nose is 5 times too big, jaw shrunk to almost nothing. Interesting. Whoa! Nice. Okay, so the one on the groundbreaker must be the back bay something, because then that information is for something else. This one's for the one on Scylla. So there's 2 separate science weapons. Okay. Well, that'll be it for now. I will certainly look into that next time.